everybody, welcome to the Ridgway world. I'm Jeff. That's Terry. That's Luna over there feeding her little face. And the star of the hour is John, the 14-year-old prodigy. And where's Johnny heading today, honey?
To see, well, not to visit, but
right,
to have his follow-up.
Yeah, Johnny's had surgery, what, 4 weeks ago now? Mm-hmm. 4 weeks ago. And we were supposed to have a follow-up last week, but someone was sick with the Bufus, and that was Terry. So today's scheduled appointment is with the Mount Laurel Animal Hospital, and hopefully everything goes all right, because Johnny, since the operation, has recuperated well and is back to his old self, but he's actually eating more than he did before. He's put on his weight. He's got all his fat
he's
skin
firmed
and
up.
fat. Yeah, he's firmed up, is basically, and for his age, he's doing really well, right, buddy? You
Yeah. You want to go see the surgeon who saved your life?
Just don't leave me there, Mom and Dad. Don't leave me
Yeah,
there.
I hope he doesn't panic once he sees.
I don't think he will.
Even getting in the car, I wonder how well dogs remember those kind of traumatic
But I think the difference is this time,
he's happy.
when we took him to the animal hospital that day, he knew something was wrong. As you always hear, dogs know when things are not good. But he was, the way he was, he couldn't move. Basically, we had to carry him and we had to set him up. But they took him from there and took him into a separate room, so we weren't with him at the time. This time we'll be with him. So we'll ease your misgivings and your depression or anxiety. All right, John? Like he really cares now. So.
No, he's probably looking for a shoe to grab.
You got my good brown shoe, buddy.
So you think with Luna I should leave the TV on or something so she can hear?
Good girl, well, it's not time for her soap operas, is it?
No, I'm just saying that maybe it should be have a little bit of noise in here.
Yeah, that'd be good. She'd
Okay.
be great out there.
All right, you ready, John?
We're going to take Stinky Leash, John. Because that leash, I think, is wrapped around your butthole so many times, I think it smells like poof.
What other
No,
leash
not
would
tuna
you-
fish. Huh?
What other leash would you want?
I don't know. I think we had that black canvas one in there, too. No tuna fish, you're not going. It's Johnny's time. I got you. Be back. Be back.
You always got to pee on that one, don't you?
What?
You look nice.
Thank you. So do you. But the camera's not on you.
No, I don't look nice together. All right, so let me get on the other side. Yeah, we have a little bit of ice, a little bit of snow. We got a couple inches. We're supposed to get more on Friday. Okay, this door is stuck.
Okay.
Okay, excuse me. You want me to sit with you? Huh? There we go, baby. All right, sit down before you fall down. Look, Johnny, you don't look worried. You having flashbacks at all?
Everybody has
nervous.
flashbacks, John.
Yeah.
Can't get away from them. So what do you think of the scenery, hon, with this first blanket of snow since, 3 years now? 2 years?
Well, actually, we were, I think, 1 week shy of going 2 years.
Oh, right. And I guess if you lived in certain areas, this means nothing to you, but the freaks that live around here, I said, they just nonstop complain if they're inconvenienced.
Okay, but we shouldn't be calling them names.
Why? I don't care. Why would I care? I said, if you're that inconvenienced by a dusting of snow, move to the south or whatever. I mean, this is ridiculous. We've had numerous calls over the last 2 days from people, oh my God, there's a little ice on my road. Oh my God, you guys should be out there salting. Okay, we are salting. You only have a select amount of guys, you only have a select amount of hours you can work because of DOT rules and regulations for CDL drivers. And yet, oh God, I can't get little Johnny to soccer practice. Well, there's no soccer anyway. So It's just that people are so mean-spirited anymore, and if they just take a minute, understand what other people go through to make their lives safer.
That's the big that's
right.
The key right there. They're quick to complain and not realize
what do they do actually?
What's going on.
Yeah.
Because right away you hear, oh, we pay so much in taxes. We pay
Big
for
deal.
them.
Everybody pays taxes. If you lived in the South, you lived in the North, you live in Alaska, you pay taxes. Everybody does. Get over yourself and your little egos and attitudes and just shut your mouths. That's what the key to this all is. Understand other people's lives and jobs.
Right.
Instead of just your own, living in your little egotistical world.
And the thing is that complaining doesn't really help.
No, it's just them. Their keyboard, what do they call them? They get keyboard cockiness or whatever they call it, where they get behind their keyboard.
Keyboard courage.
Yeah, keyboard courage. They sit there and vent, but you see them in public, they're like little church mice. They won't say a word, because they don't want to put a face to the complaining. But yet on a keyboard, they'll put some other, somebody else's picture on their little emoji or their face, whatever it is.
That's why you always try to figure out what you can do to help.
Right. Volunteer. If you get out and help somebody out, volunteer.
Yeah.
Be the solution, not the complaining person that's behind the scenes. So that's my vent.
I mean, there are like legitimate complaints.
There is legit. Yeah, I can understand legitimate.
Something has been done and they've been wronged somehow.
Right.
That's a legitimate thing.
But see,
I realize it's an inconvenience to the mothers who work and the fathers who work, who have to take care of a child, and they're on a schedule. But their employers should also be lenient too.
Yeah,
but not everybody's is. So yeah, it's kind of hard.
There's always something that happens even in a scheduled life. Always things that interrupt that schedule. As good as you can be at scheduling, something occurs. Mother Nature, you can't control it. It's just, I just don't understand the logic. Okay, just take your time a little bit. People are understanding during inclement weather.
Yeah.
So, but again,
So what do you think, Johnny?
Johnny don't care.
Are you is this comfortable for you?
He didn't seem to be bothered by it.
It's at the perfect height for him.
Mm-hmm. That's why we got it, John. Just for you.
We got about an hour ride?
Yeah, it's
45 minutes?
Yeah, depending on the traffic and stuff when we hit 295.
We're here, John. We're here.
But we're early, as always.
Yeah. John, you ought to see that big steer.
Good God, look at the rack on that, hon.
Are they dangerous?
If they stick that big ass horn in you, they will be.
Because there's a fence in between.
Right.
What are they? Sheep? Goats?
They're sheep, yeah. You got yourself all situated, buddy? Come on. You want to? Come on, you're caught.
Yeah, he's in a strange predicament, isn't he? There you go. All right.
Oh, there's probably a lot of pee here, bud. Come on, go this way.
Please enter lobby, parking space number. Oh, that's if you text for primary. Ask for primary care, hon.
You just pee on yourself again.
He's excited.
Come on, let's go. Get him in. Ain't no picture inside. Better than when he was here last time.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, no, there's no playtime. Come on.
Come on.
I love your spry today. We'll have you on the scale.
Get up on
See
the
how you're
scale.
holding. How have we been at home? I know we missed our 2-week recheck, but
Oh, he's been wonderful.
everything's been great.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Good job. I'm ready. That's better. 36. Okay. We're gonna head this way. There.
Okay, you leave.
Yeah, you know.
John's like, I'm gonna block you. Alright. So are we on any medications, anything still?
Gabapentin, he's still on, half a tablet in the morning, half a tablet at night, and that's it.
Are we eating, drinking, going to the bathroom normal, no problems, he looks great.
Yeah, no problems. He's actually eating more than I think he's ever eaten because he's eating like morning and night.
Oh,
So,
we all like to eat more, right?
yeah. And he's filled himself out.
So has he gained much more weight?
Let's see. So he's a little less than what we had him in here as 34. So
Oh.
he's like 36. He was like kind of all over the place, but roughly about 36 kids. So pound wise, that's 79.2 pounds. I mean, he's lean, so
Okay.
you can still fill out a little bit more. So
Yeah, which he has filled out, which is very good.
good.
Still weak in the.
Yeah, because the skin was hanging on him,
Yeah.
like and now it's like firming up. It's like,
How often do you do the gabapentin?
I give him a half at 10 a.m. and a half at 10 p.m. Generally.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be. Does it matter? Like if I'm off an hour, like if
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be fine.
it's
you can give
it's
us
not
3
an
times a day.
addictive medicine, correct?
No, it is not addictive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we like prescribing it.
And he doesn't seem to have any problems with it.
Good.
He just can't
He
stop
walks
walking.
while he pees.
You like to multitask. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It's just like outside. He had all the smells outside, and he was just walking and peeing, and it was just.
Okay.
Oh, he smells like urine.
You're a poop John. You're not pee John.
Give us a few minutes and she'll be with you, take a peek at him and talk to you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're welcome.
You gotta stay with us. Yeah, I thought he'd be like 10 pounds
So he
heavier.
gained a lot of weight too.
Yeah.
What happened, John?
It's okay though, buddy. You just filled out.
Maybe they weighed him in the beginning of surgery, and
Yeah,
that was
maybe.
his beginning weight.
Maybe, I don't know. But he's very short-footed in here in comparison to.
What he was,
Oh
yeah.
God, yeah. Hey, buddy! How you making now?
Oh, the
He said, wait, my legs work now.
Yeah,
My
right?
parents are here.
Hi, buddy.
Alright, I'll give you guys some time. I'll come
Thank
back
you.
and check in a little bit,
Oh
okay?
man, how
Can you
you
walk a
been?
little bit more? You said
One
no?
more step?
Okay, great.
Hi, buddy.
On your tail.
How are you? How are you, old man? So your fan club isn't in here, John. Because that's when I called about changing the appointment. The young lady that was working the appointment says, "Oh my God, that's John from the videos." I said, "Yeah, that's him." "Oh my God, I'm a big fan." Blah blah blah. So,
Oh, did you see her? Or?
I don't know what she looked like. You know, it's a voice.
Okay.
So she goes, "No, I remember John from all the videos." I said, "Yeah, you just star, buddy."
He's famous. Johnny Bobano.
You gotta put your picture on the wall, John. We're just documenting his life. Right, bud? Right, bud? You wanted to play with that little dog in the fuzzy sweater, didn't you? What'd you do to the
Oh
seat?
my God. Is that my rear?
Yep, that's exactly like it.
No.
Perfect. Look at it. You got it's got deep crack.
That's not me. Stop. Rude.
It is rude.
Isn't that rude,
Why,
John?
yeah, why would you put your ears, Mark, under the seat?
It sounds like we're doing pretty good with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I was wondering how long the gabapentin, like, should he be on that for the rest of his life, or?
So from a surgical perspective, he's recovered. Like
Okay.
he doesn't need it anymore from a surgical perspective.
Okay.
If you feel like he's more comfortable on it, it's super, super safe, and he's an old dog that has some arthritis and some things that it could make feel better. And so if you feel like he's a happier dog on it, he could stay on it forever. But
Okay.
from a surgical perspective, recovering from his abdominal surgery, he doesn't need it.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
he's
not
got
the
talent.
kind of medicine or do you have to wean him off
No.
of that, or you can just like say 1 week I don't give it to him, and then next week we're going somewhere, and I don't want him to be anxious
Takes
or
20
anything?
minutes to have an effect, whether you're using it for anxiety or pain. And so if you like for instance, if he's uncomfortable because it snowed, you could give it, and then
Okay.
next
Oh,
week
okay.
you could not give it at all. And it would
Okay.
be totally fine, same
Okay,
effect,
good.
no adverse issue with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because he's only half a tablet in the morning, half a tablet at night
Yeah.
before bed, so.
And the
yeah,
only
it's
thing
not-
that we've noticed is he's drinking a lot more water.
Okay.
Which is,
Is he peeing more? Is he having accidents? Is he doing
He
anything of that
pee.
nature?
Well, he pees a lot.
that's why it smells like pee right now, because out
He-
front he peed all over himself. 'Cause
He
couldn't
walks
stop
and
walking
pees at
around.
the same time.
Oh, sure. Is that something, the walking and peeing, is that something he's always on, or?
He's had moments.
He's doing more now. He's doing it more now, but I think he gets too not anxious, but excited to go to the next thing.
Okay. Incision looks really good. Do you guys have any concerns?
No, we were just trying to get the sticky stuff off, but we're just going to let the hair grow.
Yeah,
because
the glue,
the rubbing alcohol only takes it off very little. It's not.
Yeah, and usually it's an extra way to protect the incision that doesn't require him to have suture removal, which people say is really painful. And so like when I don't have to put sutures in, I don't, but we usually leave the glue on. But it looks like it's beautifully healed. Everything looks really good with it.
Okay.
Did you guys get my news about the tumor? Did you get my email?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
That was
it's-
big news.
Yes. So realistically, not a huge deal there. I think there was a mild liver change. Sorry, it's been a little bit. Let me just pull him up so that I tell you correctly. But overall, things look really good. I mean,
No, he
essentially-
recovered well. I mean, as expecting it, or we were expecting it to drag out for a while, but he
Yeah.
was.
He
trying
bounced
to-
back
He
quickly.
bounced quickly.
Good.
He's still a little weak.
Once
in the,
once he
gait, the back
actually
gait.
was able to eat something, he didn't want anything to eat for a couple days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can certainly be a little bit of an issue. Let me just pull up his histopath here.
We were wondering how big was the tumor, like
Um,
in diameter or inches
it
or
was 3
centimeters.
weeks ago. I'm sorry. You know what?
That's okay.
On the biopsy, I think I wrote 23 centimeters by 8 centimeters.
Oh, that's good size.
Was the size of basically the whole thing that I sent them, and it looked like about 14 by 10 centimeters was the ruptured mass. And so I mean, it was
It was a big
Okay.
it was a big one.
You beat yours.
Yeah. Well, I really don't think that should be a competition.
Yeah, it's not a good competition.
No.
And realistically, there is some literature that suggests that bigger they are, the more likely they are to be benign.
Oh, really?
But I usually don't tell people that because it doesn't. Sometimes it's true and sometimes it's not, and I don't want
Yeah.
to like falsely
False
improve hope or
Yeah.
anything of that nature.
Okay.
But here we are with a big old mass that was
The only
benign.
other thing,
So
and I don't know if, like, I was, not so much now, but back when he first came home, right here where his skin folds, I was feeling like a lump, but I don't feel it now.
So I was gonna say, so there's 3 layers of closure there,
Okay.
and back by like the prepuce, definitely because we kind of cut along the side, and for him we did that more because he has a bladder mass, so I can
Okay.
get back there to figure out what it is. When you sew that together, a lot of times you'll get, it kind of feels like a mound. Remember
Yeah.
like the pictures of like the old Indian mounds, you know?
Okay.
Then it'd be like in the skin, the body wall, and then there'll be fat over top of it.
Okay.
And so usually it goes down over time. So now that he's coming in, he is really more like 3 weeks and 2 weeks post-op, or actually closer to 4 weeks.
Right.
Most of that stuff has probably resolved.
Okay.
And so essentially, we're in a spot where he looks good. But I mean, this essentially is a normal dog.
Yeah.
So he can have normal activity, he can eat a normal diet, he can have the gabapentin if he wants to, but he shouldn't need it.
Good.
Okay.
I think he looks so
And-
good
I really
for
do too.
being an
Thank you.
older
Doesn't
dog
he
that's
really
been
look
through
good? I
this.
think so too.
I think
This
he's,
is the lady that saved your life.
I think he's in a
John.
really good place.
Yeah.
Sir.
Like when we got him home, you could see the sparkle came back in his eye, and his tail hasn't stopped wagging,
Yeah.
which is which is, you know, a beautiful thing for us.
Yeah.
So,
no, I think he looks
And
great.
I give him scrambled eggs every day. Is that good to give dogs
and
eggs every day?
I was gonna say it's good. It's good for him, and I bet he likes it a lot. And,
Yes, he does.
So
He
I
does.
feel like he can just have that every day forever.
Okay, all
That
right.
is
We're not
just
worried about
fine.
your cholesterol.
All right, wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful.
Do you guys have any other questions?
Nope.
No, that's
All right,
it.
John,
we just
you
thank you very
graduated. I'm so glad he's doing
Thank-
well.
Yes, thank
All
you
right,
so
sweet
much.
kid. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
If you need anything, let us know.
Yeah, Johnny needs out.
Yeah. When you want, you can just go out. You're just right out to the right, and then another right, and you're good.
All right,
No
thank you so
pressure or
much.
anything for today.
Thank you.
Thanks so
you.
much. Stay in there, Dun.
How is that, Johnny? You've got a clean bill of health.
Very good.
Yeah. Just
All right, Mommy, let's
enjoy.
move. That's what he's
Okay.
saying.
Alrighty, you guys are all set?
Yep, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.
Done.
It's a little
This way,
wet,
babe.
just be mindful.
Good job, babe. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys.
Okay.
Alright. Let us know if you
Thank
need
you.
anything else, okay?
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
It's amazing how that steer and that pig can live together.
Right.
Look at that.
He could probably harpoon that
Well,
pig
he
with that
don't-
horn.
Well, actually, steer don't eat.
Pork? You
Yeah.
don't know that.
No, I thought they just graze on grass and stuff.
And pork.
What kind of stuff do the pigs eat? They eat anything.
I
right?
think they'll eat anything. They'll
Look
eat.
at that. He's so cute.
Remember the show Deadwood
John
where they used to
sees 'em.
throw all the
John-
bodies? What?
John sees him.
Look at that steer, John. Usually you want some pork.
He said, "That's a big one."
Remember in Deadwood, they would throw all the bodies in with the pigs, and the pigs would eat them.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah.
They're kind of cute.
Yep. What, the steer or the pig?
The pigs.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at it. Those ducks.
Giving the pig shit, right?
Yeah. No, they were like pecking on them.
Right. Sleeping, standing up.
You know, we're almost home. Is you playing in the snow, John? Oh, look at you run. What's you doing, Toolfish? Huh? Is you playing in the snow?
Another day in fine Pittsgrove Township, huh, hon?
Yeah.
What do you think? 5 inches?
I think, well.
Whose hats do you think
They
this
said
is?
4 to 6. That's JT's Batman hat.
Hey, you leave crap here, it becomes ours, right?
Look at it. It's like a winter
You
wonderland.
see Johnny? I don't know if you were filming that. Johnny was running out there.
I know. I saw them.
I think he loves the snow. Tuna, why you going so far to poop?
No, she's looking for a ball. She got the soccer ball.
Where'd he go?
He's probably in the back.
So this is, since we had the 6-inch snowstorm and everything is blanketed with snow, it's been so bitterly cold that you really couldn't come out other than take the dogs out to walk. So today it's getting close to 30 degrees. So the perfect thing is to tow Terry around on the inner tube. And Johnny's clean bill of health, perfect day. The only thing we got to worry about is getting Jesse healthy again. He's still struggling, and we got to, he's got to get healthy. So we can only hope for the best. So, and again, enjoy life. You're never too old to do things that you did when you were young.
Have
all right?
fun.
Have fun. Enjoy life. We don't know what tomorrow's not guaranteed. But everybody have a great day and a good life. You may want to shorten this rope up.
Look, he wants to come
I
in.
know, you may want to shorten this up because it's about turning corners.
Oh, yeah, you're going to wrap me around the
Right,
tree.
that's what I'm thinking. So,
Ooh, this is cold behind me.
can you reach that?
You know what? It better get better. Are we going over the asphalt?
Over the what?
Your
Axle?
No, the asphalt. Your tires
We'll
on
be
the
fine,
asphalt.
Hon. Don't worry.
Okay, and how fast does this tractor go?
Well, if I put it in high gear, it goes pretty fast.
Oh my Lord! Don't go too fast, though, hon. If you can you hear me scream?
Oh, I can hear you. Make sure
Are you gonna keep an eye on the dogs? Johnny, don't get too close to Daddy. Oh no. What's gonna happen, Johnny? Johnny, give a hug. Oh God! This is too hard! Ah! Ah, this is gonna fall behind me! No, leave him alone. I lost the rope.
Oh.
Here you go. Don't run, John. It's okay. Ow, John.
Kick it out now?
I need help.
Ass full of snow?
Oh, that was fun.
Good. Yep, you're loaded.
Oh, thank you. Now it's your turn.
What? You're not driving a tractor.
What?
You ain't driving my tractor.